Honor Black History Month this morning, we learned the story of the city of Richmond's first black police captain.
Yeah, Captain Arthur Johnson. Black officers like him have worked their way up the ranks now to basically pave a pathway to leadership roles for people of color.
Crown 4's Philippe Jagal reports.
In the community, I wasn't Officer Johnson. I was Art.
Fitting for an avid fisherman and well-traveled golfer whose artistry was carrying out the law with compassion.
I tried to show by my actions that you could be a cop and be a black man also.
And he did it in style. Early on, retired Captain Arthur Johnson continued instructing dance and earning money as a model on runways, while also patrolling the streets for the Richmond Police Department.
He'd stop and keep his eyes on the ladies, and boy, they yelled. It's like, oh my goodness.
Laura Johnson and her husband are celebrating 50 years of marriage this year. About how long ago the two met in a dance studio. Deeply proud of the two grown daughters they raised in Richmond together and the 8 grandchildren carrying their name.
It's been a wonderful, loving partnership.
Art Johnson retired as interim chief of the Richmond Police Department in 1992, becoming the agency's first African-American captain along the way.
During my career, I was very fortunate to be a black man with a job, not a job that the black man had.
Before joining the police force in 1967, Johnson served in the U.S. Air Force.
Many times they figure if you be a cop, you got to be brutal and indifferent. Well, I was a cop. I was a black man. I was a dance instructor. I was a model. I sang in church. So I was a cop, a black man that had the job as a police officer, but I didn't lose my identity.
And he held true to that throughout his decades in public safety.
At that time, there was a lot of brutality going on, and we wanted it stopped.
In 1969, he and a group of 9 black officers successfully sued the city of Richmond and its police department.
Not seeking money, we were looking for a better treatment for minorities in our community, and we got it.
They stood up when their voices were ignored, reporting their white counterparts' abuses against the public to leadership.
Many times we don't realize that as a public servant, you are paid by the community. So you treat your bosses with respect.
From there, Johnson and more black cops rose the ranks. He helped found the Richmond Police Activities League and continues to serve on the board of directors. 2 years ago, the organization's technology center was named in his honor.
I was shocked because I do what I do not because I want notoriety, because I love people and kids.
The Johnsons are deeply rooted in the congregation at St. John Missionary Baptist Church of Richmond.
I'm a child of God. That's very important to me.
And law enforcement is in the family's bloodline. Captain Johnson's late 2 brothers were sergeants for the Bart Police Department.
Chase somebody down in your Stacey Adams? What? Yeah.
His daughter, Shauna Morris, is a bail bondsman and former bounty hunter, and one of Morris's daughters is a correctional officer at San Quentin State Prison, the other a forensic scientist.
It's amazing to just say, you know, he's my dad.
And although he was the first black police captain in Richmond, he was not the last.
His motto was each one teach one. And he's done just that.
And Captain Johnson hopes more young black people follow in his footsteps and choose a career in public safety.
Richmond was a location that I grew up in and grew up with. And now living in and retired in and enjoying it. If I did it, you can do it.
In Richmond, Philippe Jagal, Crown 4 News.
10:50.